You're watching WBPA TV Channel 11, public access for the town of West Boylston.
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Glenn Riches and Dennis Mulryan from the campus of Assumption College for semifinal action of District 3 basketball with the Lady Lions of West Boylston and the Bromfield Trojans. Well, welcome, Dennis.
Hey, Glenn. Game. How you doing?
Pretty good. Yourself?
Pretty good. This is great to be here in the semifinals of District 3 playoffs. Lady Lions really on a run in here. They've been winning and winning right through the Wachusett tournament and beat Sutton in their quarterfinal game.
Yes.
Really showing a lot of promise, and they beat them by a hefty margin. And now they're playing Bromfield. The Trojans split with West Boylston this year.
Yes.
And their perennial battle between West Boylston and Bromfield. And I think we're going to see a great game tonight. And hopefully the girls will come out on top and go into the finals for tomorrow.
Well, that's it. The rivalry goes back a long way. And coming off of the Sutton game, if we can play that kind of defense,
right.
I think that was the most impressive thing on Sunday night was the girls' team defense. And it was a swarming type defense, doubling down on everything. It'll be a good test against this team because this team is good. They put 5 good kids out on the floor at a time, and I think we're going to have that type of effort to come away with a win today.
Right. Well, I think, if we keep them out of the paint, you can expect Bromfield to be shooting from the outside, and they've got some excellent shooters in the Wilson, Ann Wilson, and Jensen Welsh, Charlotte Taylor.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to have to be playing them, even going out to stop that shot.
Exactly, yeah.
But look for an inside game. The Bromfield coach was talking to us earlier before the game, and was talking about how impressed he was with Becky Roddy's performance against Sutton. He was out scouting us during that game, and I think he may be packing it in on and double teaming on Becky. I know that the last time too they double teamed, especially in the out of bounds play after a basket against Jamie. So. I think we'll probably see double teams on Jamie and double teams on Becky Roddy in the game.
Well, if that's their strategy, that'll come down to opening up with Danielle. Danielle hitting that little 10 to 15 foot jumper that she's able to hit with a little consistency. She's a streak shooter, so hopefully she'll be able to move around from the court and get a good rhythm going.
That's right. And I think what you will also see is Danielle being called upon to bring the ball up. Her and, if you recall, in the last Bromfield game, the way they broke the trap, the double team on Jamie, was to bring Danielle or Nancy Hubbard over to the far side away from Jamie, and Jamie made that lob pass, and then they just beelined it right across half court.
Okay. That was the game I didn't make, so I was asking one of the other parents just what conspired over there. Okay, I wasn't aware of that. But they were talking about the rebounding edge that they had at times. And if they were pressing, well, that's good. Then I could understand why in the tournament that Danielle was, handling the ball a little more.
Right.
And, could have been just for this game.
Yeah, it was a good warm-up, I think.
Yeah.
What I think we'll see, too, is with West Boylston, we effectively put a zone defense together against Bromfield in the last outing with them where we won. And really picked up a lot of loose balls in the paint because of that. So we'll see if Dick uses that strategy again tonight. Although there's always the fear that they're going to get hot on the outside and from the elbow and start pouring in baskets. So, we may match up better on a man-to-man. So I think it may be a toss of the coin as to how we defend against Bromfield tonight.
Yeah, if we almost play like a matchup zone, it's a man-to-man where you're just playing the one in front of us and pack it in and just take away the line from them. We could play some tough defense.
Now, the Bromfields come off, some disappointments towards the end of the season. We beat them at home on their court, forcing them to share the Dual Valley League title.
Exactly, yeah.
They weren't happy about that. And then they didn't really have a great showing in the Wachusett Community College tournament during the holiday. And, they may be a little down on themselves. I don't know. It depends upon how the coaches sort of manage their emotional peaking.
Well-being, yeah. Well, they came back on, let's see, I guess they're on a string of 2 wins because their last game was a win against Oakmont. Well, maybe it's 3 because I think they beat Gardner, Oakmont, and the Whitensville Christian game that they had on Wednesday.
Yep.
So they're coming into this with a little roll. The only problem is the layoff that both teams have had, other than they've played the 1 game.
Yeah, I know that our team was disappointed that this game wasn't played last Thursday night because of the snowstorm. So here we are Saturday afternoon, and if we come off a win, either team comes off the win today, they'll probably either be playing St. Mary's or Narragansett in the final tomorrow at 1 o'clock, I believe.
Yeah, that's a tough game because Narragansett is definitely heavily favored to take the outing.
On the plus side, though, we're at Assumption College in their gym, and it's a little bit, I think, more friendly gym than you would see at WPI. WPI is a little bit larger, cavernous kind of a gymnasium. It's a little more cozy, really a lot closer to what they're used to playing in. So we'll see, how it turns out.
Yeah.
What I'd like to see is us get an early lead and then really press that lead and hold it, and just keep pouring it on.
Jamie.
The All-Star 5'6", junior number 23, Danielle Wilson.
Oh, we got a good turnout from the fans of West Boylston here. You can hear the crowd greeting the starting lineup.
Yeah, I can see crowd. Well, I know the crowd on this side. I look across, and we have a bunch across the way too, behind the bench.
Well, it's a little bit more of a ride for the Bromfield crew, just down the road for West Boylston, so that's could be in our advantage. And we get a slight advantage over Narragansett and St. Mary's, and we get, I think, 2 hours more rest than they do.
Well, that's it.
I kind of miss Molly Sullivan.
That's what I was thinking, doing the same thing. I said our string is broken of Molly leading us in the national anthem.
Let's hope that's not. I think she was whispering the words, so we may be covered by that. I'd like to take this time to thank Menard's Auto Body for paying for the MIAA fee and also donating the videotapes that have been used for the entire season for both the boys and the girls basketball on Channel 11. So thank you very much, Menard's Auto Body.
Yeah, couldn't do it without them, that's for sure. It's
hey, every little
nice
bit
to have
helps.
sponsors. That's it.
You know, most of this program is a volunteer program, and we make do with what we got.
Yep, there it is.
And have fun doing it. Okay, West Boylston controls the tap.
Yep. Okay, let's see what they decide to do. They're going to pack it into almost like a
Yep, they're doubling
2-3,
down.
yeah.
Doubling down on Becky. There's Nancy.
Yeah,
the
take
paint,
it right
puts
in.
it up. Good
Yeah.
rebound by
Oh,
Millie Hanscom.
foul. Okay, foul by Charlotte Taylor.
Yep, they're going to leave Nancy right at the elbow. So she's got her job to put those shots in.
Well, that's it. I think just if that's what they're going to do, they're going to try to take away Danielle and Becky. The shot's going to come right from the weak side.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing but net.
Okay, Millie puts us on the scoreboard here. And I have to say, our foul shooting has been excellent so far this end of the season, and she keeps the good record going, hitting both of those shots. West Boylston up 2-0.
Well, I know at the beginning of the season it couldn't get any worse, so we can only go but up.
That's right.
Okay, playing man to man.
Nancy, right on her.
Oh, nice defense by
good
Melissa
D by
Hanscom.
Millie. She's got to watch her.
Oh,
Uh-oh, you got to watch that pass.
yeah, she should have used the dribble. She hadn't used it. Oh, nice
That
shot by
opens it
Charlotte.
up.
Bromfield basket by Miller.
A lot of pressure. Nancy Hubbard. Good baseball pass by Danielle. Very smart. It was great. That's what's going to break this pressure that they put on us. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see who got that. Okay, I missed it. We got 2 points, but I don't know who scored the baskets.
We'll put that into the bucket.
Yeah, the bucket brigade. Okay.
Okay.
25 scored.
Yeah,
that.
21. That was Charlotte Taylor, I believe.
That was Kathleen Krause that got that one.
Okay, Danielle
Keep going, Danielle. That's it.
effectively breaking the pressure here in the early part of the game. There's Nancy on the elbow. Swings it to Millie. Millie with a shot. Short. Becky with the rebound. Puts it in.
Basket by Ronnie.
And Wilson out top. Drops it in underneath. Got to deny a little bit better than that in the low post. Oh, nice block by Millie. Looked all ball to me.
Yep. Okay, it's good defense.
But unfortunately, the referee didn't see it that way.
33, Hanscom. First team foul.
So in the early minutes here, we've got a score of 6-4.
Okay, this is Brooke Welsh shooting. Short. Little pregame jitters, I think, when you hit the front of the rim early.
Yep. Oh, we got to get those secondary rebounds. Bromfield really moves the ball well.
Yes, they do. Oh, Nancy
picking that one up.
Oh, watch the pass. Yeah,
smart play by Nancy. You don't want to be straddling the half-court line, though, if you can help it. Nancy on the elbow. Takes the shot.
Okay.
They're going to give that shot to Nancy. She's got to just square up, take it nice and slow. She's got all the time in the world.
Well, what they might have to do is move Nancy to Danielle's spot, so that'll be Danielle's spot.
That's right.
He's got to move his people around.
They're effectively working it inside. We're getting some good D on the blocking of the shots, but we can't give them those inside passes.
Okay, 2-3. Who will it be?
Bromfield foul, 23, Jensen Welsh.
Oh.
First personal.
Becky going to the floor with a nice save. Good effort by Becky there on the high pass. Got to watch those turnovers.
Okay, they seem to be almost like a box and one. They seem to be dogging Danielle here.
Nancy out front. Millie's taking it to the hoop. Oh.
Yeah, got to put it to the hoop. Yeah, that's their little niche of late. The last 3 games she's been getting called for that
same
walk.
move, yeah.
Nice
Got to get the
fake.
ball to the floor a little quicker than that.
Seems like No, they're beating us to the
onto the floor.
Okay.
Good hustle by Nancy. Ties the ball up.
Yeah, they're following their shots extremely well right now, Bromfield, because they're getting the second rebound, and we've been fortunate enough to have had something else happen afterwards.
So possession arrow goes with Bromfield. They'll get the ball inbounds. Danielle with some quick hands. Forces it out of bounds.
Just reach across with the wrong hand. Should have been left. Left hand. Okay.
And we got 26 seconds on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Oh, and a 5
seconds.
All
Nice,
right.
nice defense.
That's defense now.
Yep. Okay, the full court pressure here now. Let's see this.
Yeah, double team on. Watch out, Danielle behind you. That's the way to go. That's the way to break it. You got to snap those passes a little bit quicker. Jamie into the paint. Finds Millie in the corner. Puts it up.
She gets
Millie
her
with
own
her own
rebound.
rebound. She's fouled. Now that's all right. That's a good follow through.
Yep.
After the shot, get that your own rebound.
Okay.
Bromfield, 23, Jensen Welsh.
Okay, that's
Personal third
Jensen
team
second.
foul.
Good heads-up play by Melissa. She followed her shot on that one. Got the rebound.
It's almost like she was hearing you
Yeah.
comment on what Bromfield was doing. Let's see if she can convert one of these foul shots.
Okay, they go a little deeper. They're bringing in number 31.
That's
Who will that be?
Ellen
Tarozo?
Tarozo.
Okay, that's where'd we hear that name from?
Okay.
Oh, nice steal
Yeah,
by Becky.
Becky with good hands keeps the ball alive for West Boylston. They find trying to find Becky inside. Becky with a nice play.
Yep.
Kicks it back out, keeps it alive. Okay, Jamie's going to have to do a little penetrating here.
Oh.
Nancy still hasn't found her range on that shot.
She got it up high on the glass, which was good. At least gives us a chance for a second opportunity if we get the long rebound.
Okay, Charlotte Taylor looking for something.
Oh, right
pass
into
right
Danielle.
to Danielle. And Jamie will bring it up.
Okay, she's trying to push it, see if she can't beat the defense setting up.
Millie with a shot.
Oh.
Okay, we got to try to work it in a little bit more. I think can't be relying on those outside shots right now. Kind of a scoring drought here.
Yeah, it seems like the rust of the week's layoff. Oh, see, there it is. Oh, right there, we got the lay-in. I think just the week layoff now has seemed to settle in here for a little bit
you can see
for
it.
both teams.
I think what we got to do, though, is be very conscious that these guys Bromfield is pressuring us and ready for a steal at any moment. Nancy takes it up, takes the shot, puts it in. That's it.
That's it.
Okay. This could be a big game for Nancy.
Well, evidently, I think they've decided that if we're going to lose, they're going to make Nancy beat us.
Yep.
Because they're going to give her the shot all day.
It's a lot of pressure, but Nancy's a good athlete. She works well under pressure. Offensive foul picked up by Millie.
Okay.
Good move.
Yep.
Not giving that baseline. Her dad would be proud.
Yep, I'm sure she is.
Okay, we've got 3 Bromfield players on 2 here in the backcourt. Jamie trying to fight for the ball, and Millie calls a timeout. Something Bromfield could learn a lesson from.
Okay, well, what they could do is they could bring all 5 down and send somebody long, but that would surprise the heck out of them. But I think they had somebody back here. Did you see who was in the front court?
I wasn't looking.
Okay, it was
yeah, Danielle hit. Was it Millie or Nancy with that baseball pass in the early part of the game?
Okay, it was probably Melissa down here. I was assuming Nancy, Danielle, and Becky are in the front court. So
what I could do is see. Danielle's got probably the best baseball pass. A lot of power behind it. If we could get somebody up here who could also be a threat on a drive, take to the hoop, with Becky being the trailer,
right?
We could be burning them left and right on that pressure.
I know, because if you pick somebody down here, if you use Becky to pick anybody and send them long, we would have it. We still got to
So with 10-11 left, it's West Boylston 8, Bromfield 4.
Kind of taking on the same type of scenario of the Sutton game.
Yeah.
Slow moving, and we just gradually pulled away from them. Now,
We definitely want to play our game.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, we've got 5 people here in the backcourt. Danielle looking for help. Where's Jamie?
Oh.
That's it. That's the way to work it
Yep.
up.
A little confidence.
Lose
that's it.
about 10 seconds on the shot clock when we do that, though, so got to be conscious.
All right,
Jamie on the elbow.
Yeah, that's it.
In the paint with the shot. That's the way to do it. Quick shift of the ball, and I think Nancy hitting that shot is making them a little honest on her now.
Well, that's it. If you swing, like, just basic, swing it back and let Jamie drive the lane. She's going to have a nice shot there.
Actually reminds me of the game.
Oh, Nancy Hubbard.
Yeah,
yes.
good hands.
That's it, our possession.
Reminds me of the game I got in down the wire with the youngsters. You know, they don't pass to the old man.
No, no.
But I hit a couple of shots. All of a sudden, they're covering me.
Well, that's
Becky
it.
moving in.
That's it. She came right to the ball. Yeah.
They seem to be backing off once we get the ball in, though.
Yeah, they're just going for the steal for the out of bounds. It's a good strategy. It shouldn't get into too much trouble doing that. Oh, well, no what?
Jamie finding Millie in the corner. Ooh, little wide shot. We're getting plenty of time, though, on those outside shots. We just got to completely square up. And it's not like they're in our faces. Ooh.
Oh, good position. Yeah. Okay, good position by number 21. Is that the Taylor girl? That
Yeah, that
she
was
had
Charlotte
good
Taylor.
taking Jamie low.
Foul on 21, Mel Ryan. First personal in Mel Ryan, second team foul.
So we're slowly holding our lead here, 10-4. Charlotte Taylor at the line.
The only noticeable problem is we're not boxing out. That's what we have to work on.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're making the quick move to the low post position, and then they're making that nice pass inside, and that's going to force fouls by West Boylston in trying to block the shot after they're have a great position under the basket.
Well, Bromfield's not hitting their shots, so there's Danielle. Let's see if she can get uncorked.
Got to follow that shot. She's was heading back down court after she launched that. And I think we just got to keep real strong defense here. Foul on Nancy.
That's Nancy's first.
Personal third team foul.
With a block, trying to box out.
Okay, I'm not.
Hey, Julia Swenson just came in for Ann Wilson for Bromfield. Julia is the younger sister, she's a freshman of Joyce Swenson.
Joyce
the
Swenson,
infamous
led
Joyce Swenson, who was their superstar. Graduated last year.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Nancy goes out, and Sarah Roseberry comes in.
Yep. And I think Sarah will step up to that shot at the elbow.
Yes, Sarah can knock that down.
A little fresh legs on defense, too. But there's not a...
No, possession. Okay.
Well, Millie,
Bromfield.
that was the situation. Millie was off balance, right at the line, didn't want to go out of bounds, and couldn't really move the way she usually does to keep the ball free of getting it tied up for a jump ball. Oh, nice quick move.
Okay, Blue. Yeah, that was a quick move by
Brooke Welsh. Yeah,
Brooke Welsh,
she's got a good spin move down into the low post.
Yeah, one little fake to the outside, and she had the middle all to herself. Okay, here goes the pick underneath.
Okay, who's out on Welsh here? Gonna move quicker on the deny in that pass.
Okay, Melissa. Okay, there's a foul. Somebody over the top.
Well, I think we're fortunate here. Bromfield isn't knocking down these shots because they're getting the shots.
Yeah, they're just not dropping. Definitely rusty.
And it's the only reason we're ahead right now. I'd like to see us tighten it up a little bit and not get complacent with a little bit of a lead here. We've got to bury them. Becky in the top with a jumper, puts it up, no good. Millie with a strong rebound, puts it up.
Sarah, it's got to be a little more aggressive.
Quick
Sarah.
hands by Becky.
Fouled by the Swenson girl, number 12.
I'll tell you, Becky's been all over the place today.
Yeah.
Going to the floor, I think 3 times so far. Stealing the ball after they get the rebound. I mean, she doesn't have a foul yet.
No, we're going to be shooting one-on-ones pretty quick here, I believe. Okay, now Sarah's...
And Jamie's got a... When Becky comes out on the top, Sarah with a shot. Becky, oop. Just got to watch out on the reaching over there.
Yep. Yeah, Sarah wasn't quite squared up well enough. I think she knows it's going to be her day to shoot. She just has to take her time with her shot. Okay, that's that swarming defense. The kids are playing good defense in this
Jamie
stretch.
denying easy shot inside. Rips down the rebound. She's pushing it up, but...
it was good rebounding help. I think one of the keys to this game is definitely...
Becky inside, found by Millie. Nice pass. Now, that was beautiful because Jamie got it into Millie quick. They really didn't have a chance to set up on Becky, and she got the pass quickly. It's
right
when
down the lane.
We give them too much time, that's when they pack it in around her, and you can't do much.
Okay. Oh, good defense.
Jamie
there
with
it
the
is.
quick hands. Now Becky, she's coming off the high post and going low.
Right
There's
there,
Jamie on the elbow. Got to take it. That's it.
That's it.
Almost identical to the same play that they worked with Nancy Hubbard when she was in there.
Yep. Well, what happened was they were putting pressure on Sarah, which is great. And if we're going to have somebody shooting, Jamie's the one we want taking that shot.
Right on the elbow, too. Yep. Perfect shot.
You know, we give Jamie 10 shots at that position, and, you know, we're going to have a decent day here, you know. Or Danielle, even if we move Danielle over, once Danielle gets her rhythm going.
So we're in a timeout. I think it was called by Bromfield. Justifiably so, because we've stretched the lead out to 14 to 4 with 6:19 left to go in the half.
Well, the missed foul shots by Bromfield is adding to it, and I think the great defense. And anytime you play defense, you win championships.
I'd like to take the time here to give an MIAA public announcement. A well-rounded education is one that is not only academically oriented, but one that also includes physical, social, and emotional development. Interscholastic athletics provide the other half of education.
That's a public announcement for the MIAA.
I should have shifted into my lawyer speak or something.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, keep up the pressure.
Okay, Swenson bringing it up against Rosie. Rosie's forcing her left, takes it in the paint. She's blocked by Becky.
Okay, out of bounds.
Now, you know, with the freshman out there, Swenson bringing it up, and then coming into the paint and getting blocked, that's good. It's a good sign for us. It could be intimidating where she's going to hesitate now on taking those shots. Becky handling the ball.
Well, that's good confidence. I like to see that because this.
Especially you don't see that.
Over the back on Beck, I'm sure.
Yeah.
On that one.
Yeah, she rolled her eyes. She knows she did that.
West Boylston foul 52, Rebecca Arati. First personal.
Now, what we need now is for Millie Hanscom and Danielle to start lighting it up a little bit from the shots.
Well, that's it. We haven't got Danielle many shots, and you know she'll generally takes a few if she doesn't hit right off the bat to get in a rhythm.
Yeah, Danielle, keep your feet on the floor there.
Yeah.
Quick
Nice
hands by Danielle.
Almost had the steal.
That's okay. It definitely gets them thinking about handling the ball, giving the jitters a little bit.
She almost was. Sarah.
Sarah Roseberry with a breakaway layup. Puts it up. It's
yes,
good.
Yes, Sarah.
Way to go, Sarah. Quick hands with the steal all the way down to put it in. And probably with a foul thrown in there, too. I think she was jostled a little bit when she made that shot.
Yeah, well, she took it off the freshman. I mean, the Swenson girl is a good point guard, but she is only a freshman, so she's allowed to make mistakes in big games.
Jamie with quick hands. Ooh. Like I said, referees are letting a lot of this stuff go by.
Yeah. They're over to Danielle.
Yeah. Okay, now what we need to do is the shift play. Find Jamie. Finding Millie underneath. That's the way to look, though.
That was a nice look. That was a good pass.
Now, Millie, take the time. She's a big girl. Put one dribble down, get your position, and just put it in.
Oh, walk there. Walked up. Little freshman mistake in the big game. That's it.
Yeah, Julia Swenson.
Jensen Wells replaces
you hate.
Charlotte Taylor for the
You feel sorry for, the freshmen out there, but not in a district championship game, a semifinal. Nice bounce pass.
Oh.
Becky finds the rebound,
Yes.
puts it in. She's happy. And that's a hustle. Now, she's got Swenson really giving up her dribble.
Yeah, once she gives up the dribble. Oh, nice hands.
I think right now Bromfield's a little shaken.
Yeah, a little out of sync here.
A few turnovers, and they're feeling it. There's Jamie on the elbow. We can find her. Gonna take it against Swenson. Kicks it back out to Millie. Now there's Jamie on the elbow. She'll take it.
No,
short
on that one.
Ooh.
Okay.
Good try by Millie. Couldn't quite make the save. Actually saved it into the back of the backboard, I think.
No, got a little tentative on that shot. A little strange on that one. But no, go up strong and take it with authority. She might just be a little tired because she's got a tough matchup on defense. And she's been working hard down there.
Ooh.
They unleash one.
Danielle in her face with that shot. Well, the quick move inside.
Oh, that's on Melissa, I think. Ooh, 5-2.
Lions foul on 52, Rebecca
Surprise
Riley.
on Becky, I thought.
Body's second, personally fifth team foul.
Yeah, the only, we need to watch that. We don't want to get Becky tentative
Ellen
on
Tuzolo,
defense, and we certainly don't want her
shooting
to
two.
foul out. So with 3:23 left in the game and a hefty lead, I kind of
Well, what's happening is...
want to see her, being a little less aggressive and swiping the ball. Maybe the coach sit her on the bench. And we did bring up Lauren Johnson from the JV team who can give us some height inside.
Right. If we need that, but especially if we got, get down to a minute, go with the young kid for a minute and see if we've got the lead so that we don't get a ridiculous foul. Okay, now swing it out right there.
Jamie's on the line. That's
Yes.
it. Could be a big night for Jamie, I think. That's the shot.
Okay, now get up on it, Sarah. That's it. Once she gives up the dribble.
You notice the passes on Bromfield are, it's with picking up an offensive foul. Ooh, not a pass inside, broken up by Millie. Stretching this lead, 20-5. Bromfield must be
They're definitely not using that.
breaking their spirits here.
In the paint. That's it.
Finds Becky with the jumper.
Yes.
Yeah. And Becky Roddy can put that in all day long. I think this is going to, if we come out with the second half with this kind of performance.
Well, that's it. Just remember, it's a two-half game, and like I say, don't leave anything. Oh, Danny.
Yep. Can't give those easy dribbles into the paint.
See, they're getting a lot of second shots on 3 seconds. They are getting a lot of second shots, offensive rebounds.
We're fortunate Bromfield shots aren't going in.
Right.
They're a really good shooting team. I have a feeling they're a little bit rattled here, and that's affecting. Effective pass over to Danielle.
Well, that's it.
Finds Becky cutting into the middle, and she's fouled by number 31. Ellen Tizzuto.
Well, the kids are doing great doubling down on the ball, using their hands, but they're not boxing out. That's the one thing. It's just been working out well for us. We're doing one thing great and another thing terrible, and we're getting a big lead like this.
We'll be shooting 1-1.
I don't know. I hate to jinx them, but this is a Cinderella season for the Lady Lions. Coming about mid-half of the season, the girls were very upset. They thought they could do better. They buckled down and been on a winning streak ever since.
Yep.
And once you start feeling like a winner, you start playing like a winner.
That's exactly it. Yeah,
it carries over game to game. Becky, she lets her take the shot, but she's in there for the rebound. Millie picks it up.
Well, as we said in the Sutton game, we're playing our pace game. Things have been going extremely well for us overall, and we're making them take bad shots.
Oh, that was a bad shot.
Yep.
Yeah, speaking of bad shots.
Yeah, that was our first one.
Yep.
Was that called that? Or we call it? Okay.
I think Becky might be a little overconfident on that jump shot.
Okay, a little off-balance shot. She knocks it down.
Okay, that kind of breaks a scoring drought by Bromfield. Gets them to 7 points against 22 for West Boylston. That was a baseball pass that didn't work.
She traveled.
And we lucked out.
Yeah, we did.
That was a break.
Okay, long.
Okay, now we got it.
Heads up play here. Yeah.
Good move by Coach Priestley. Pulls Becky out with 44 seconds left. Don't want her creating another foul.
That's it, Danny. Just take it up. Okay.
And Lauren coming in.
Okay. Oh,
weak side rebound by Millie.
Is that on number 15? Yeah. Brooke Wells. Yeah, that referee, the girl referee, we've had her several times over the years, and she's a tickler on this moving people out of the way when you go for a rebound.
Yeah,
I mean, she does call that a lot, so I would expect that from her. Yes.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That was a box out and a half there after the shot went in. I hate to see that. Meaning they're going to get a little rough out here.
Yeah. Okay, made one, and what do we got? 28 seconds left. Unfortunately, I know myself coaching it. I've told the girl to move a person off the line, and that has happened. It's just an accidental thing because the kid doesn't want to move, wants to be set.
We got Bromfield. Millie, I don't think was even expecting any action, given that the shot went in.
Yep.
Lauren.
Over the top on Lauren. Yep.
She wants to do a good job. Stop Ellen Tizzuto making that easy shot.
Lauren Johnson's first personal sixth.
It's better having Lauren get that foul than Becky, though, at this point.
Well, that's it. We got fouls to give up here. We're not in foul trouble, so it didn't hurt us any. So it was a good idea. Oh, bad. Oh, nice shot by number 15, Brooke Wells.
Yep. Brooke getting herself open there.
Okay,
and that's the half.
9 points.
Lady Lions shocking Bromfield here in the first half of the semifinals for District 3 playoffs, 23-9.
Okay, excellent half. Some things we have to pick up on second. We got to remember, first of all, that we got 16 minutes to go, and anything can happen.
Absolutely, especially with Bromfield. They can light it up. They could shoot 100% coming into this second half. I'll tell you, they've got it, and they can throw up garbage too, and it'll go in. They don't need the good shots.
And it is. It's the defense. We're rotating the ball very well now that we've shifted it back into Jamie. So Jamie's getting a few more shots than Nancy or Sarah, but the points that Nancy knocked down made a difference.
That's right.
Because that opened it up.
Absolutely. I think that their coach was willing to sacrifice, put Nancy, go ahead, don't cover her. We're going to double team the big girl, Becky Roddy. He was impressed with Becky in the game against Sutton, and that was his strategy, and Nancy foiled that strategy just with that first elbow shot, and all of a sudden, well, she's a force to be reckoned with out there.
And as usual, our scoring is well-rounded. Becky 8 points. Jamie with 6, and she was hitting those nice ones at the foul line.
Yeah, and I think that's a play we could repeat all night.
And Melissa Hanscom 5 points, and of course Nancy's big too, those two, and Sarah knocked down 2.
Sarah with a steal, going all the way down, laying it in. I think we're intimidating their point guards. They don't feel comfortable bringing the ball up. You see them, really just getting over half court and then wanting to give up their dribble or make a pass. And typically, if you want to be beating any team, you got to be able to have your point guards at least make a run to the hoop and then kick the pass out.
Well, exactly. We're setting up at the top of the key where the three-point line is, and they're setting up at the three-quarter court line. So that's a big difference. And the kids doubling down. That's a thing that we were very impressed with in the Sutton game. It's carried over. And that's something that'll stay with you. Your offense might come and go, but the defense will stick with you in a game. I preach that many a times. And
so we got what do we got for foul trouble? Really, Becky's with 2?
Becky 2, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Jamie with 1, Nancy with 1, and Melissa with 1.
Okay, so we're coming into the second half play with a hefty lead and really no foul problems, and everybody's healthy out there, and they're probably all pumped up, and hopefully we can stretch that lead out some more and be playing whoever wins St. Mary's in Narragansett tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be great. That's the way it should be, WPI.
All right.
So we're going to be taking a break right now. We'll be back with second half action in just a minute.
Don't miss it.
Okay, welcome back to second half action here. I'm Glenn Richards, and we're really excited about this half here because, first of all, the kids have played basically pretty well, and a couple things I'm sure the coach talked to them about is they're boxing out too many second chances for Bromfield, and the good thing was we doubled down and we had quite a few steals. So let's see, we have 55 seconds left. My partner is coming back slowly. And I'm looking forward for Bromfield to come out and start a lot quicker. I think they probably made some adjustments to this defense that we've put on them, doubling down. And, well, welcome back, partner. I was just saying that, I expect Bromfield to come out and start a little faster this second half. I think they might press full court. I expect them to shoot a little bit better, but hopefully we won't give them the second chances. I think that's our biggest problem we've got to do is not give them a second chance, especially if they get back into this game.
We're just talking halftime, and I think if we can come out with a lead here, if we can stretch our lead right in the beginning, we're going to shock Bromfield. I think they're a little bit upset. I think they're a little nervous.
Oh, no, I think we've got to put the nail in the coffin early because, like I say, we talk about it. This is a good team. They were the defending district champs, so, they have all quality people, and they're capable of shooting the lights out if
that's right.
need be. Oh, no, Nance.
Yeah, that's not the way we're going to. That's not the way we're going to do it.
No, that's what you didn't want.
Really, trying to make a quick pass in, but unwise.
Okay.
Jamie, race. Ooh, and a nice play by Charlotte Taylor.
Yep.
Making the pass as she was traveling so that...
okay, good defense by the kids.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a 25. I'm looking for the shot clock myself to keep an eye on it. Is it on the floor somewhere?
No, it's above the basket on either end.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm. Okay, they're coming out full court pressure, which I think is to be expected.
Yep. Jamie's got to keep alert. They're going to try to pick her.
Okay, well, the turnover by Nance was no problem, so hopefully.
Millie,
okay,
with a layup coming baseline, just couldn't get it to drop. And now we're seeing Bromfield. Well, we're seeing Bromfield be a lot more aggressive, making that full court pass there. And I think their coach has got them psyched up a little bit. What we can't do is let them rattle us in any way. Becky putting it down.
Okay,
what she should be doing, though, is just you don't bother dribbling. Just stand tall, wait for help to come up.
Oh,
Millie following her shot. She's not doesn't have her range quite yet.
No, we had time on the clock to, I think, maybe even work a better shot. I think.
That's right. You know, I would even think of a good slowdown here might be warranted at this point. You know, let's use the clock and just chew up the clock in the whole game here.
Oh, okay.
Jamie lost her dribble. Ooh, that was a double dribble, I think.
Yeah, they might have missed that.
Yeah, not called by the ref. Maybe probably thought the Bromfield knocked it free. Skip pass over to Millie in the corner. I think they're going to give, they don't know who to give the shot to. Nancy puts it up.
Yes,
Banks
off the glass.
She called that.
Yeah.
I heard her whisper backboard. And that we need that offense on that elbow shot by Nancy.
Yeah, because we're a little.
Becky with
Nancy.
a block. Nancy.
Okay, Bromfield. Okay, couldn't get away with it. Okay, Nancy's fired up. Okay.
Yeah, they're Bromfield all over Nancy on that. They want that ball.
Yeah, they're coming out after him.
That was a good look inside.
Unless they Hanscom with a rebound. That was a good shot. Good out-of-bounds play by the Bromfield team. Okay, we're still not in sync here. We've had 4 possessions, and the offense just isn't quite in sync. Oh.
Millie trying to go baseline. Kicking it out, finding Nancy with the shot. A little hard.
Oh,
she follows and hustles.
Yes.
Comes up with a loose ball. Jamie on the elbow. Puts it over to Millie. Ooh, can't hold on to it.
Out of bounds. Nice look. Nice look into Melissa. She did have she was in good scoring position. I think we could have got 2 if we could have got a handle on that one.
The one thing, though, I think what we got to do is say what was working in the first half and really stick to our knitting there.
Travel, okay. That was a good back door. Danielle was fronting the girl, and the girl just went back door, and Danielle just moved her.
Got to be quick on the pass. Stop, Becky. That's the way to do it. Becky's showing a lot of poise out here tonight. Okay, now we get the skip passes going, moving around. Get it to Jamie on the elbow. Jamie takes it in, kicks it to Millie in the baseline.
Oh, she lost it. Oh,
no, I think we got to keep off the baseline. That's 4 attempts by Millie.
Yeah, the offense isn't clicking.
Yeah, got to look to something else.
Maybe Coach Priestley ought to call a timeout next time.
Yeah, we've got the lead now, 25-11, and that's a dangerous situation.
Okay, we're fortunate that they're not shooting very well. Okay, he wants his patient. That's it. Oh.
Looking at inside. Jamie makes a move into Becky. Becky with the jumper.
Yes.
Drops it.
Knocks it down.
That's a play that will work. Although it cuts down on Becky's rebounding positioning. Becky goes to the floor.
Oh, Melissa's right there. Okay, good rebounding. Yeah, I would I would have thought that they would have switched it around so that we could get Danielle into Nancy's spot to get her open, to get her some shots. But I think it's going to be a Melissa Hanscom, she's going to get quite a few shots this half,
Nancy
along with
takes it.
Nancy. Yeah, off the backboard.
We'll live with that.
Yeah. We're just going to call it next time she shoots. It's all backboard. And nice throwaway.
Nancy,
defense.
Pulling up real quick there on the point guard, forces the out of bounds pass.
She doesn't want this season to end. That's for sure.
And Bromfield's calling timeout here.
Well, that's a 4-point. What is it? We had 22 at half. 7-point run, 7-2 run.
Yeah, 29-11. Comments from the peanut gallery over here.
There it is. We call those back shots. Yeah, we call them.
Nancy's dad, really proud of her performance this year. Nancy is the senior on the team.
Exactly.
A senior co-captain, and this is just a real good cap to her. Really a great athletic career she's had at West Boylston, and I think we'll probably see her playing athletics in the college.
Oh, I'm
ranks
sure.
too,
One of the better soccer players in the area. That's for sure. So she'll be playing somewhere. And it's only fitting that we send her out at WPI. So let's hope we keep this string of scoring going for another. What do we got? 11-12 left.
Oh, it may not be sending her out at WPI. If we can win that game, we'll be in the Centrum.
Oh, no,
is it the Centrum?
Mullins Center.
Mullins Center.
All the
time.
semifinals for us are in the Mullins Center from now on. So hopefully we'll get a shot at that.
Yep.
Okay, we could send somebody
Got to make
long.
the quick opening pass on the. Is Danielle?
Oh.
Yep. Ooh, Danielle.
Making us nervous up here on that one.
Quick move to the ball on that.
Okay, now let's set up our offense. Let's see if we can't get this offense and click here the second half.
Definitely use the clock. Millie baseline again. She's fouled, but that was a poor shot. She was behind the basket, putting it up with her right hand. There's no way that shot was going to go in.
Bromfield foul, number 23, Jensen Welsh.
Bromfield would have been wise to let her take that shot.
Yeah, exactly. Because it looks like now it's just single coverage on Becky, so the pass back into Becky now is open. They're not doubling her.
Millie with a nice foul shot. I'd like to see this summer is Millie be given a little bit more moves along that baseline so that she's got a little bit more in her arsenal.
Foul on Millie. Well, that's it. That's something to work on. Definitely getting the ball to the floor after the fake. That's something. That's,
33, Hanscom. Second personal, first team foul.
Millie, tight defense on
and
a nice
great,
rebound.
Yes.
One thing you seldom see is Millie give the ball up after a rebound.
No.
She's got a
kid,
great pivot, strong.
Okay, move
we'll
around.
just move the ball around. Here's Millie with a shot. Still can't get that range.
Okay, moving her feet, Nancy Hubbard. That was good.
Little help by Becky.
Oh, no.
That was absolutely.
That was all ball.
You're nuts, ref.
Whoa, that's her third.
That was, I think the other ref is looking at it and saying that was a bad call.
Okay.
Third personal, second
Okay, well, there's quite a few minutes left, so now Coach Priestley's going to have a dilemma here, especially if she gets her fourth.
Yeah, 10 minutes left, 31-11.
Okay, 21.
Like they make that 12. Yeah, Becky gets into 4 fouls. I think she thought that was an easy block. No chance of a foul. Yeah, I think maybe Becky stay in the offensive rebounding position. And the other girls just need to play tough D. Can't rely on Becky to make that. Is Nancy with the shot. That one was off the backboard, almost dropped.
That was a quick shot by Nance. I think we had quite a few seconds left on the on it.
Danielle's got to keep her feet on the floor there.
Okay,
we got a little bit of a run here.
Okay, yep. Well, you knew they would.
Okay, we're not going to get away with that pass too many times. Bromfield's making a run here. You can hear the crowd getting fired up.
Okay, there's Jamie.
Foul by Jamie.
Yep.
I think fatigue's setting in too a little bit.
Second personal, third team foul.
Dick Priestley calling a timeout.
Yep. Good idea here.
So you got a 16-point lead here. 9:21 left to go in the game.
Well, that's it. I guess he won't. He's not going to move Danielle to Nancy's spot. So he could even bring in Sarah, see if she's got a hot hand.
Well, Nancy's hit two for three, even though it's a little unorthodox, but it's going in.
Yeah, there's no question about that. But we're running the offense from Melissa's corner. She's ended up taking the shots, and of course, I think at times basically what we've done all year is that's Danielle setting up the offense from there. A little better shooting percentage there.
And the other thing that was working was Jamie. They do the shift, and find Jamie on the elbow, and I think. That's another really good shot that she could be putting in. Keep Becky underneath for those offensive rebounds.
Right.
Tell her to get better position rather than bringing Becky out at the top and effectively getting her out of the rebounding.
And one thing I just happen to think of it, if they're going to give Nancy so much room, she ought to just drive the lane and see what happens.
Yep.
I mean, make somebody come out and play it.
We got a D up. So Bromfield feeling a little more confident here that they might be in this game. We just need to come back with some tough D.
Yeah,
but
there's a Taylor girl.
Taylor. And double teaming on Jamie. She gave up that dribble. Okay, we've just a little pressure there. Dropped 10 seconds off the shot clock. Millie. Bounce pass to Becky. Becky with the jumper.
Yes.
She hits it.
Okay.
Becky's shooting is keeping us in here.
Well, that's it. They made a switch that time. Nancy's now taking Danielle's spot. So Danielle is now.
Nancy able to get that ball, tip it over to Jamie.
So we should see a difference here now with Danielle out top. Now she's going to be taking the shots from the line. Just keep swinging the ball until it opens up. Okay, now if that's the Taylor girl.
Trojan foul, number 15, Brooke
15, okay, that's on Brooke. That's her third. Okay, either one of them would have been third.
They find Becky up top here. Becky with the jumper. Ooh.
No, you can see when she twisted her hand when that was released. Okay. Oh, right from behind. Nice block. That's an athlete for you. A girl that size. That's outstanding.
Given that the last one like that was a foul, though, my heart was in my throat.
Okay, just swing the ball.
Gotta swing the ball. Get him shifting. Jamie taking it in the paint. Rebound. Ooh, almost. Becky almost had a handle on that.
Good idea, taking it in the paint.
So we seem to be basically trading baskets at this point, which is fine with me with a hefty lead. Taylor in the paint with the shot. Becky comes up with that rebound. Big rebound. Ooh. Stay alert. Stay alert.
Okay, 33-17 here.
Coach Priestley calling for BC, so we should see some shooting from the outside.
Okay, that's Melissa. I think Melissa's going to have to start taking it to the hole instead of taking the shot. Okay, we're playing their tempo now. Oh, Becky just got 4.
Becky still going.
Okay.
Yeah, that was with the body. That wasn't the. May have looked clean on the hands, but her body snuck in behind there.
Okay. Oh, that was on Nancy. Okay.
Oh, was it?
That's what I heard somebody say, Nancy. So we got lucky on that. Okay, number 15, Brooke.
Into the Bromfield school lineup.
Okay, see, we got out of sync there where they started running, and they'll run us into the ground if we get in that up-tempo game, I think. Okay.
And I think their shooting percentage has come up a little bit
You
from
start
the
running
first
the
half.
floor, you get more touches, you're going to get in a rhythm real quick.
Yeah, you get into the game. And oh, Millie shoved out of bounds.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Not
good box
called.
out. Oh, they're inside.
That's
Yep.
Danielle leaving that number 31 open. Oh, God. Can't believe it.
Yep.
Okay, now we're the ones getting rattled.
Yeah, up by 13 here.
And that 13 points can get whittled down in the next 6 minutes and 46 seconds.
Yep.
And that's another one.
They're making a run.
Basket by Charlotte Taylor.
Danielle's taking it up. Crosses half court. Back to Jamie.
Okay, settle down. They just got to settle down here.
Jamie looking for a 3 there for a minute. Danielle hasn't really shot today.
No, I think she's had one shot. That's why.
There it is. Come on, Danny. That's the baby.
Answer those.
That's what we need now. Is Danielle to become a threat?
Well, that's it. We've got to answer this little run of ourselves here.
And Becky now is going to be a little more tentative on her D.
Oh,
Who's covering this girl?
21.
She's wide open. It's like there's nobody on her.
Okay, let us run our offense. Okay, Danielle's good for three or four shots in a row, so that's what we got to do.
Danielle from 3.
Yes.
Nails it.
3 points, that answers it.
You called it.
Yep.
I kind of can put a little break on the action here, trying to making a run at it, and West Boylston coming up with a rebound too helps.
Well, that's it. Now her confidence is up, and now we just got to get her the ball some more.
She's swinging low. They're going to cover it now. We got Jamie outside. Is Nancy on the foul line with a shot? Oh, in and out. Good try. That's one thing about kind of throws a heavy shot up.
Oh, nice basket by 23.
We're just not hustling. We're not hustling on defense. You don't hustle, they get the easy shots. So here we are. Score is 38-26. Lady Lions on top with 4:44 left to go in the half.
Well, it's who's taking our shots now. That's going to be very important. Whether they're going to come out and Danielle's got I think the Swenson girl on. He's got the freshman. So if he runs a pick and runs her across with the BC play,
yeah,
and let her shoot it. But
yeah, I think our offense is working.
Yep.
I think our like you say, our defense was really what has been the key to the game. But
right.
You can see our defense starting to fall apart. They're getting a lot of easy shots, right? I mean, layups almost.
And with 4 minutes left, it's just a fatigue thing. We're going with 6 deep, basically 5. So the kids
getting tired.
Yeah, they're tired. The legs. You take the legs. Now you got a running game going. They're substituting. They've been going 8 deep. So it'll make a difference. I'd like to see them get it back inside. I'd like to see Becky get a couple inside shots here. Hurry up. Okay, plenty of time on the shot clock. The clock is our biggest problem. So now they've extended the defense. They're going to try to
doing a trap here.
No foul.
Millie's fouled.
23. That's her 4th by Mayan.
Bromfield's foul called 23, Jensen Welsh. That is Welsh's 4th personal and the 3rd team foul.
Okay, so with 4 left, he's going to go for broke here, and he's going to extend his defense and see if he can't break it down to a 4 or 5 possession game.
Here's Jamie on the elbow. That kick pass over to Jamie is the one. Now she'll
right
shoot.
There.
Oh, almost there, but
Millie.
Millie.
Foul, Melissa. Yep.
That's Millie's spot. And she'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, that was on Brooke.
Trojan foul 15, Brooke Welsh. That is Brooke Welsh's 4th personal and the 4th team foul.
Okay, so their big scorers are getting into foul trouble.
At the line, shooting 2.
Ooh.
Nope. Well, take your time
now.
Now it's going to come down to a foul shooting game.
Nope, and
Nope. Went dead on that one.
unable to
That was-
convert.
That was a good foul. Oh, then she got 4.
Who's got 4 now?
That was 4 fouls on Brooke. Okay, Bromfield turned it over.
Yeah, quick D on by Danielle. You know, we just got to keep our heads on, and we'll have this game.
I'm surprised they haven't gone full court pressure. The 3-quarter, unless he's happy in this 3-quarter game.
Fine and Millie.
No,
Millie
that's
puts
no
it
good.
up. Too quick
Nancy
on
Hubbard.
the shot.
Okay, white ball, full 30-second. The kids got to realize that if they take a shot with 5 seconds left, that's fine.
Yep.
Because Beck.
Trying to lob it into Becky. That's a tough shot.
Oh, don't let her go all the way, James. Yes. Yes.
Oh, she finds it.
Yep.
So West Boylston find it. Here comes the full court. Jamie should never have given up that dribble.
Oh,
jeez.
Oh,
Yeah,
foul.
foul by Nancy.
Get a timeout. They're coming unravels.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Dick is saying, what's going on?
22, Hubbard. 3rd personal, 15.
Oh, he didn't take the timeout.
Well, I
thought
think he
did.
wanted to, but it's well, he could have called it.
Jensen Wells has returned into the Bromfield.
We're getting a little rattled here.
Yep.
10-point lead. Need some key rebounding. There it is by Becky.
All right, now, Jamie, just keep the dribble.
Yeah, keep that dribble alive. She
Oh.
gave it up too early again. She can dribble through that pressure. Just clear out. She can go right up through it. Jamie on the elbow with the shot. No good. Scramble for the ball. Swenson's comes up with it. Fast break. Danielle able to break that play up.
Okay, now I don't know how much time was left on when she took that shot, but there again, I think the coach has mentioned yelling over to her that there's plenty of the clock. You want to take the shot with about 4 or 5 seconds left.
Becky
Okay,
with
that's
another
it.
key rebound. This is making a difference coming down the stretch here.
Well, that's it's so important to keep her in the game at the end because you want those rebounds.
Okay, they're effectively pushing us out on our offense now. Jamie's got to make the penetration, keep them honest.
Yes.
And she does, right down there.
Yes,
Lays it
there
in.
is.
That's the way to keep them honest. When they disperse the defense like
Open
that,
up the
there's
court.
holes all over the place. And just go walking right through them. Danielle,
Nice
that
defense.
great switch by Danielle on the help out D.
Okay, 2:16 left. We're up by 12. Okay, 4 points. We'll put this in the win column for us. I think it's important, like you say. I know we have a play where someone should just come out and pick the player that they could send Becky up, pick Jamie's player, and let the speed of Jamie take it in for a layup and make him follow.
Yep, either that or just go through and come back out the other side.
Exactly. Don't even have to take the shot. I mean, like I say, I'd rather see a 30-second violation than even taking a shot with 15 seconds left.
Essentially, we've got 4 possessions.
4 possessions, right.
4.5 possessions to burn up here, and if we do that, we got the game. And right now, that's what's important.
Well, that's it.
I think
just lost my train of thought.
I think Dick might be talking to him right now and saying, "Look, we can win this game with 4 possessions, and we just need to take that shot clock down to 5 seconds, and then shoot."
Use the clock because they're gonna start fouling here when we get the ball.
Jamie blocks that shot and picks up the rebound.
Because they're gonna. Well, like I say, I would start. I don't know how many fouls they got to give, but I'd start fouling because It's under 2 minutes now.
Okay, a loose ball almost.
Yeah, they're going to
Kick
get
it
a
out
trap
to
in the
Jamie out
corner.
front. Jamie's going to take it to the paint with a lefty layup. Oh,
Okay.
couldn't quite make it.
Oh, travel on Bromfield. Oh, okay, that was a freshman mistake again. Okay. Okay, 1:45 left. Okay, use the clock. That's it.
Ah, too early. We didn't need to take
Oh,
that shot.
over the top
Becky's
on-
out of the game.
No, I think she's. I think they gave that last foul to Nancy. I think.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So that's only a 4.
We got one extra. Well, that makes up for the one they gave her for that blocked shot
Right,
that they
yeah.
shouldn't have.
Okay. Well, you got to give a little pressure, guys. Yeah, there it is. Guys, girls. Excuse me.
Yeah, no, it's sort of, you get a little tired and you forget you're still in this game. Side, Millie.
Oh, nice turnaround by Brooke.
Okay, let's use the clock, girls. Danielle.
That's it. Take it yourself, Danielle.
Nice fake by Danielle, and she goes up the court. I like to see that. She's got a lot more confidence in taking
Yes.
that dribble up. Jamie giving up that dribble a little early. See that fatigue. Okay, we got Okay, crossing the 1 minute mark right now.
Okay. Let's see. Do we get it? No, we got 4 seconds for this shot. Thought maybe we'd get a reset, but it isn't.
Yep. Somebody's got to make the shot.
Okay, stay
1,
with it, Jamie.
2,
That's all right.
3, 4. Up, there's a change of possession.
Okay, it was down to 1, so it's
Nice pass. Nice,
okay,
nice
21.
fast break by Bromfield. They were down to 44 seconds. We got an 8-point lead. They're going to be going to the foul line pretty soon. Jamie takes the jumper. Can't put it away.
I don't know why she even shot, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, make them earn it.
Yep, make
That's
them
it.
earn it.
That's Melissa's only a third. Put it to the line. That's 26 seconds, 8-point lead.
Lions foul on 33, Hanscom, that is for a third personal.
So I think we'd
17
like to get the
foul.
ball, keep it in Jamie's hands, not even give up the dribble, and she'll be shooting foul shots
Taylor at the line.
from the rest of the way out.
Yeah, and she's got a fairly good percentage.
Now we just got to get the rebound on the second one. They miss it. There's Charlotte.
Okay.
Now I think Charlotte.
7 points here, 26 seconds left. Game's not over, folks.
Okay, Charlotte's a senior here, so now the rebound's going to be important if she misses it. We don't want to give him an easy basket. That could. Okay. That's 2 points for Charlotte.
Danielle. Okay,
foul on
Danielle's
21.
fouled.
It's her third.
Yeah, I don't mind seeing Danielle standing on that foul line.
No, she just got to just make them. That's
Yep.
all.
Ooh,
Okay, see, they did have fouls to give, so.
no, we're not in the one-on-one situation.
Okay, keep it in Jamie's hand. Okay, intentional foul. 23, that's Jensen Wells. That's her 5th.
Bromfield foul on 23, Jensen Wells. 5th personal, 6th team foul.
No, it wasn't intentional. Okay, I thought maybe it would have.
Emily Krause
Okay,
replacing
19
Jensen
seconds. Oh,
Wells.
biggest thing is just getting the ball inbounds.
Yep. I think you'll see Jamie making every effort to get open here. There she
Okay.
is.
There it is. 1-5. Now that would be the Wells girl, Brooke. That would be her 5th.
That foul on 15, Brooke Wells.
Still not in the one-and-one, are we?
Yeah, now we
Okay, now
we're
we
getting
are.
close to it. That's for sure.
Yep, Jamie will go to the line now.
Okay, let's do it early here and knock these two down. With 18 seconds left here. Knock down 2. There we are. A little confidence. That's what we like to see with 18 seconds left. Okay, well, like I say, it was a hard-fought second half. We knew things would change.
Yep.
Bromfield.
Yeah, they got a lot more confidence in their shooting, fast breaks. Kind of really, Jamie misses the first. 16 seconds left. They're going for it. Big shot. Wide. Okay, we got an 8-7. 3, 2.
That's Taylor.
And that is the game.
The Lady Lions.
Lady Lions.
Go to the finals.
Yeah, got to give it to Bromfield for making a real strong comeback and shaking us up a little bit. Final score, 40-36.
Yeah, it was Charlotte Taylor. I think she's a senior on this team. Had a whale of a second half. She brought them back. She scored a majority of the points.
Yeah.
I'm just counting. She only had 2 in the first and 15 points in the second half. So that was the Bromfield offense in the second half, along with Brooke Wells, I think another senior. So, well, this is great. Down to WPI tomorrow.
This is great. Cinderella season here for the Lady Lions. And we'll see if we'll move into the final playoffs. District 3 champions maybe tomorrow.
Against the winner of the Narragansett St. Mary's game.
Yeah.
Like I said, Narragansett's heavily favored. Rated the best team in the whole Central Mass Division 1, 2, or 3.
They were seeded 1 in the tournament, number 1 in the tournament. We were number 2, I believe. Yeah. Were we number 2 or 3?
We were 2.
We were 2,
and Bromfield was 3. And there again, like I say, we got out of sync the second half. We finally got Danielle into the offense. Very important part of the team is getting her scoring at some juncture.
Yep.
Because she opens it up for Becky. And, well, the scoring in the second half, let's see where we got Nancy Hubbard. Then again, backboard Nancy Hubbard, I guess we can call that one. Ended up with 6 points, and, a great 6 points because we weren't counting on it, and we got it.
Yep.
And let's see.
That's what really, I think, destroyed the Bromfield strategy there. Nancy putting away those points.
And that's it. We're well-rounded scoring again by the 4. We got, let's see, Nancy came away with 6, Melissa 7, Becky led us with 12, with Danielle with 5 big second half points, along with 8 for Jamie and 2 for Sarah. And so it was well distributed. Our offense came unglued there the second half. I think we know that we have to at least run our offenses as efficiently as we can.
I think partly it's fatigue that sets in, and that goes to conditioning. I think that layoff with the snow and such, maybe the legs weren't as strong as they could have been.
The nice thing, like with the rust that we were thinking of, was that the first half was a better half.
Yeah.
We ran everything pretty efficient, and Bromfield had something to do with the second half too. I guess we'll have to give them.
I got to give them the credit. They stepped up to the challenge. Came back really when a lot of other teams would have been completely demoralized.
Yeah.
And they did it. Gave us a shock there and a scare at the end.
So, well, I'm just thrilled that this team especially is in the finals.
Yep.
And against a real good team, and we can't ask for anything more. Whatever happens tomorrow, this has been great. This run of victories is to see the team develop as it has. I think that's the key. You look for those games that push you to the next level, and now we're at the pinnacle. Of course, it'd be great if we're broadcasting the state finals, the semifinals. But this is great for this team to be where they're at this stage of the game.
That's
and
right.
they should be feel good about themselves.
Yeah, they should be very proud of themselves, and the coaching staff should be proud of themselves as well.
Yes.
And just want to also thank the other people who make this broadcast possible, Paul Menard Auto Body, for helping us out with the fees to get in here with the MIAA, and also the videotapes that were donated, carried us through the whole season, both the boys and the girls. So.
Yeah, and production manager and cameraman today, Steve Howland, taking over so your wife can enjoy the game now as a spectator, do some yelling and get some emotion out.
Terry was scheduled, but pulled up a little ill last night, so thought didn't want to have the shakes on the camera. So
well, I guess we're going to let it go. The final score is 40-36, and we're going to be telecasting tomorrow night's game from WPI, and so for Dennis Mulryan, Glenn Richards, and Steve Holland, good night, and see you tomorrow at the finals at WPI.
good night.
Good night now.